Today I'll show you the best way to utilize Pokemon Home for shiny hunting that many still don't know about, and rest assured everything we go over today is included via the free version of the app. What's up, y'all?
Mr. Dr. Professor
Titan here, back with another video to enhance your Pokemon adventure. Like many of you, I absolutely love shiny Pokemon, and Pokemon Home has quite a bit to offer to maximize efficiency when shiny hunting in literally every Switch Pokemon game. With this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I pop out new Pokemon content every single week, including helpful videos, fun playthroughs, and TCG unboxings, so any support is truly appreciated. And now let's get to the vid. Starting with one of Pokemon Home's best features, in the mobile version you can favorite a Pokemon such as a shiny to prevent accidentally releasing it or trading it away. I also tested whether this safeguard applies in the Switch version, since favoriting is only available on mobile, and I'm pleased to say that it did prevent me from releasing the favorited Pokemon. However, when transferring a favorited Pokemon to a game such as Scarlet and back to Home, its favorited status is lost. So, just remember to refavorite your shiny Pokemon when returning them to Home if need be. Continuing with another mobile feature on Home to help with shiny hunting, the GTS is great for surprise trades if you are looking to complete your Pokedex ASAP to acquire the shiny charm in the game for maximum shiny odds. This can help you get version exclusives, game exclusives, and if you're looking to acquire super rare shiny or legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Home, I have a video that mentions how to do so, and we'll link the video in the bio below. On top of that, if you're looking at the games that you have connected to on Pokemon Home via your Switch, and you're trying to acquire the shiny charm for any of the games, once again, if you don't recall, the shiny charm is the item for once you complete your Pokedex. It will actually increase the odds for you to find shiny Pokemon in your game, so it's absolutely crucial to get as soon as possible. So, if for example, you're trying to complete your Pokedex for Pokemon Violet, but you know that Cranidos and Rampardos are actually Pokemon Scarlet exclusives. Dang, I don't have Pokemon Scarlet, whatever should I do? Well, I do know I have Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, or Pokemon Legends Arceus, and Cranidos and Rampardos are both available in those games. You can transfer your Cranidos or Rampardos from Pokemon Legends Arceus to Home, and then to your Pokemon Violet game. That will check it off the list for your Pokedex, and then you're one step closer to getting that sweet, sweet shiny charm. Continuing along with the Switch version of Pokemon Home, we're gonna hop into my Pokemon Violet box system here on Home, and long story short, what you can also do is, for me personally, I'm gonna be doing a lot of playthrough videos, and so I'm gonna be replaying Pokemon Violet quite a bit. What I have done is I've acquired every single Pokemon that you can catch in Scarlet and Violet for the Pokedex to acquire the shiny charm, and I've organize them in a way so that I can just pretty much move them from one game into Pokemon Home and then my other game so that it fully completes the Pokedex right away. Long story short, every Pokemon you see here is organized for every single Pokemon caught in Scarlet and Violet, but I also utilize past games like Arceus, Brilliant Diamond, Sword and Shield to get these Pokemon into my game, but now that I have them all sorted, I can just pop them back into Home, reset my save file for Pokemon Violet, and then pop them back in, and then immediately complete the Pokedex right away. Next up, probably my favorite feature of Pokemon Home for shiny hunting Pokemon is that you can actually see them as their shiny sprite without having to click into them, or even in Scarlet and Violet, it takes so long for the Pokemon to load its image in the game. I actually tested it. Every time you move to a new Pokemon, so let's say I move from Crobat to this Delphox, for that Delphox to show itself as the shiny form in sort of the little display area, it takes 2 seconds every single time. Not here. Right here you can literally just see, okay, cool, this is my shiny Kyogre. Nice. I don't have to like wait a few seconds to click into it, make sure it's the shiny that I'm looking for, and then move it to the proper box. Another feature that sort of tags along with being able to see your shinies in the actual box system with Home is, like me, I'm sure a lot of you have utilized the Masuda method to try and hatch a shiny Pokemon. And what does that usually end up with? Tons and tons of Pokemon that aren't shiny, such as these multiple boxes of Littens here. Well, we're gonna mass release a lot of these Littens, and it's great because you can do that in Pokemon Home. But you can use them, you can do this in other games too, but with Pokemon Home, being able to see which Pokemon are shiny and which aren't, it really adds to my level of comfortability once again so that I don't accidentally release any shiny Pokemon. But you can really go crazy. I believe the max is around 30 or so, but let's just release 10 here just to get it out of the way, or 12. I can't count today. Releasing 12 Littens just like that, and we know for sure that we didn't accidentally release a shiny, because look at this. If we're going here and we're trying to release a bunch all at once, and we want to select more, and I accidentally misclick, right? And I select the Gigalith, if it's not favorited from the mobile version, I will accidentally delete that Gigalith. And if it's in my Pokemon Shield, it's the same ordeal. And so you want to make sure that you're seeing which Pokemon you are actually releasing, and that's not really easy compared to Pokemon Home when utilizing this in the other Pokemon games. Y'all, thank you so much for checking out the video. I truly hope that you learned something new. Again, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future helpful videos and other awesome Pokemon content. And there should be some videos now showing on screen that should also help you out with your Pokemon adventures. So of course, make sure to go check those out as well. And happy shiny hunting.